Processor.
The Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus are powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 Exynos 8895 64-bit, 10nm-based processor. The company has, so far, been launching only its Exynos-based Galaxy S flagship phones in India, so chances are Exynos 8895-based Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus would be coming to India. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 835-based Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus will be sold in the US. RAM. Both the phones come with 4GB RAM. 6GB RAM Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus would be exclusive to China. Internal storage. Both the Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus come with 64GB of internal memory, which is expandable by up to 256GB via a microSD card. Screen. Both the phones come with Samsung Calls as an infinity display. Both the phones boast of an edge-to-edge screen and an unusual 18:5:9 aspect ratio instead of a regular 16:9. While the Galaxy S8 is a 5.8-inch phone, the Galaxy S8 Plus has a 6.2-inch screen. Both the phones have a 2960x1440 pixel WQHD+ resolution and Super AMOLED panels. Both the phones have an always-on display. Rear camera.
Both the phones come with a 12-megapixel, dual-pixel, rear camera with f1.7 aperture and optical image stabilization.
Front camera. On the front, the Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus sport an 8-megapixel camera with autofocus. Software. Both the phones run Android Nougat-based TouchWiz. Battery. While the Galaxy S8 has a 3000 mAh battery, the Galaxy S8 Plus has a larger 3500 mAh battery inside. Both the phones support fast and wireless charging. Special features. Both the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus, from the onset, are exact replicas of each other. The S8 Plus is simply a larger Galaxy S8 with a bigger battery. Samsung isn't launching a new edge phone this year, because probably, both its new Galaxy S phones have just the right amount of curves and edge functionality built right into them. There was no need for a standalone curved display phone this year round. Both the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus still boast of a glass and metal body, but unlike their predecessor phones, Samsung's 2017 flagships have near bezel-less screens. These have Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on both the front as well as on the back.
The front, in the case of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, is clean and without any buttons. Contrary to reports, the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus phones do have a front-mounted home button, only that it is software-based now. So are the back and recent keys. These phones also come with a dedicated Bixby button. Bixby is Samsung's take on Apple's Siri and Google's Assistant. It responds to both touch and voice and has the ability to translate as many as 52 languages. Apple Siri, for your reference, maxes out at 30. At launch, Bixby's voice function will integrate with several Samsung native apps and features including camera, contacts, gallery, messages, and settings, with the plan to expand its capabilities to include more Samsung and third-party apps in the near future, Samsung said. Bixby, for instance, can be used to search for images. Also, it can be used to get details about nearby places.
The Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus have a rear-mounted fingerprint scanner that lies adjacent to the camera module. In addition, Samsung's new Galaxy S phones also come with an iris scanner and facial recognition for added security. Samsung Docs and Samsung Pay are also built in.
Just like their predecessor phones, the Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S8 Plus are IP68 certified for water and dust resistance.
Samsung has also announced a dock and a feature called Dex that is very similar to Microsoft's Windows Continuum. Samsung DeX is a unique solution that transforms your smartphone into a desktop by providing a secure desktop-like experience. With Samsung DeX, users can easily display and edit data from their phone, making working from a smartphone faster and smarter, the company said. Price and availability. The Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus have been available globally starting from April 21st in as many as 5 colors: Midnight Black, Orchid Gray, Arctic Silver, Coral Blue and Maple Gold. Price starts at $720 and varies from region to region.